biscuit here. Yeah, my shop pipe. It's a piece of pear. I was making a pipe out of it and it didn't turn out so well, so I turned it into a shop pipe. Got a big crack in it. With some Captain's Choice from the local brick and mortar. VR to Ed over at Pipe Nook. For his music. Grew up north of Detroit about an hour, and grew up with Motown. Matter of fact, the radio station back then, it was in Windsor, Ontario, was CKLW. And so music definitely is part of my life. I play the bagpipes, I play a banjo, sort of putz around with this and that. But if I list my favorite albums of all times, a lot of them would be the 70s. I could go to the Journey series. I could go to just a lot of the stuff in the early 70s. I like listen to a lot of Elton John back then. One of the top ones would have been Yes, Close to the Edge, Just Like Matches. Love that album. Even had Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell, with the vinyl, with the bat right in the vinyl. It was pretty cool. And probably number 2 would have been Marvin Gaye, Greatest Hits. Due to the Motown thing, I just still, to this day, I like the 60s. I like all that. Even though I live in the South, I like really all type of music other than scream and rap. But my number 1 album, I would hazard to say that most have never heard of this gentleman. If you ever get a chance, go ahead and look him up on YouTube. His name is Gordon Duncan. He has since passed. The name of the album is called Thunderstruck. Yep, just like AC/DC. And he plays it on the bagpipes. It's instrumental. It is, he has some tunes with guitar, but definitely my favorite album of all time. Music is, I'm glad I brought the question, because music in my life gets you through those times where it's just not going so well, you know, and where you need to just, I don't know if it's an escape, or you can do that with a bottle of Jack. But yeah, growing up, I was a identical twin, and we hung around with some triplets, of which it was sort of a strange combination. There was a identical set of the triplets of twins, and there was a fraternal set, so it had 2 in one, and then the other one, and the 2 looked alike, and the other one didn't look like the mailman. So I think he was like a great grandfather or something. He looked like. And we listened to the Yes, Close to the Edge for hours and hours and hours, along with a little Earth, Wind and Fire, a little. I even think we had Simon and Garfunkel in there, but I guess my top albums in number 1 would be Gordon Duncan, Thunderstruck, Marvin Gaye, Greatest Hits. Then I would have to say I really enjoyed the Journey, some of the Journey albums, but I think number 3 would be Elton John, Yellow Brick Road, Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. Those are the ones that stick in my mind. I like different, songs of different albums, but if we're talking about albums, I'd have to pick those. And definitely Appreciate the question. Thanks. Have a good day.